Hey, I'm Big B and I Brick, and I got a haul for you. In fact, I got haul number 100 for you, and it's a biggie. Because I planned ahead, and I figured it was going to be coming, and, I can manipulate the numbers from behind the camera. So, this is actually like 106, but I renumbered and all that stuff. But number 100, yay! Alright, so on Instagram, some of you may have seen my post of a purchase that I made online. This weighs a little over 10 pounds and contains, let's call it up so we get all the numbers correct here, since this is supposedly a big dealio. I mean, it is pretty big. It was definitely expensive. Well worth it. Order total was $700.06, or $706.02 with coupon. Brought down to $353.01. There are 4,880 parts in this order. Alright, let's get to it. You guys probably want to see this, right? Now, for that many parts, that was with 74 lots. We got some dark bluish gray and tan slopes. And back here in the back, some black slopes in, see, these are the corner ones, 3x3s. We have 1x2 dark bluish gray, as well as 2x2 tans. In here, we've got some dark bluish gray, 3x4 slopes, 2x4 and 2x3 dark bluish gray slopes, 2x3 light bluish gray slopes, now with an order this size, I really wish they had bagged them separately as far as colors and all that. This is kind of, this is a hassle on the buyer. It was an order of this size, I would never do this. They would be separated by color, size, or basically by elements for something this size. So these are your, 75-degree slopes in dark brown, reddish brown, tan, and white. And there's also some dark bluish gray in there. These are your 65-degree slopes, light bluish gray and dark brown. We got some inverted 75-degree slopes. I think 75 might be 85. I could scroll down here to it probably and be a champion. 75-degree slopes, and as well as your 1x3 dark bluish gray, 1x3 dark brown, inverted 2x2 dark bluish gray, double slopes. A lot of slopes. In here, 1x5 solid stud in dark bluish gray and light bluish gray. Some little milk containers up there on top. Boom. Then we've got some black window bars, some reddish brown 6L with stops. Light bluish gray, 2x2 two highs, light bluish gray. That's all that's in there for that one. And then also you've got reddish brown in the 2x2 two highs. Whole bunch of dots. So glad these were separated. It's nice that these were separated. Not to sound ungrateful. It was a good coupon. The prices were a little jacked, but with the coupon it brought them well below 6-month average. So if you watch my store, you will see a lot of these in the store. We've got some olive green, 3x5. It's the smaller leaf, and then also the green and red in the leaf studs. And then just some interesting things in here that I thought would be good for trees. The 4x4 reddish brown cylindrical brick, some trans clear domes, some those light blue round brick 2-high 2x2, medium flesh 2x4 plates, yeah, you'll see all that stuff in the store. Ugh. I have to go through the whole thing afterwards and make sure that I got everything I ordered. Can't really eyeball this one. Alright. Dark brown inverted 2x2 slopes. A whole mess of 1x4 slopes in black, white, dark brown, and dark bluish gray. A whole mess of 85-degree dark tan and dark brown 2x2 3-high slopes. 2x4 1-high slopes in dark bluish gray and reddish brown. There's a couple whites that were thrown in there, and then a couple trans clear. It was like 3x6 by 1-high windscreens maybe. Reddish brown 2x2 cylindrical brick. Reddish brown 2x4 double slope inverted slope. Dark brown 1x6 rounded slope with studs on top. Dark bluish gray 2x3 inverted slope. One by one rounds in tan, dark brown, and reddish brown. And then in here, let's see, you've got some antennas in light bluish gray, a whole bunch of taps, 1x1 round tiles in white, and then 1x2 money, 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 money. So let me get these back in a container here so nothing happens to them. Let's see, we can go through the list here and list out everything that was in there for you. 100 light green plate round 1x1 flower edge. 182 1x2 with a $100 money bill. 50 olive green plant leaves 4x3. 16 red plate knobs. 50 of the 1x4x3 black bars. 12 support stand 2x2x2, 12 blue taps, 6 1x1 dark red with human heart, 3 flesh, sorry that wasn't medium, 3 flesh 2x4 plates, 7 1x1 milk patterns, 49 red taps, 18 trans bright green 2x2 dish inverted radar with white spiderweb pattern. That was from, I think, the Chima insect sets. Some yellow taps, 40 1x1, 5 high dark bluish gray brick. So many of these things. I don't know that I could really even read all of these. This is seriously a lot. Alright, let's hit the highlights. Dark bluish gray 2x2 slope, 24. 15 dark bluish gray inverted slope, 33 degree, 3x1. 100 2x3 inverted dark gray slopes. 12 inverted 75 degree, 1x2x3 dark bluish gray. 56 1x4 18 degree dark bluish gray slopes. 15 2x2 18 degree dark bluish gray slopes. 201 dark bluish gray 1x2 45 degree slopes. 44 2x3 45 degree dark bluish gray slopes. 44 45 degree 2x4 dark bluish gray slopes. 13 45 degree 3x4 double 33 degree slopes in dark bluish gray. 25 75 degree 1x2x3 hollow stud. 39 inverted 2x2 45 degree double convex. 103 dark bluish gray studs. Alright, and next we'll go to, as well, light bluish gray next, or dark brown. Dark brown, 100 18 degree 1x4 slopes. 100 65 degree 2x1x2 slopes. 88 75 degree 2x1x3 with hollow stud slopes. 100 75 degree 2x2x3 with solid studs. 50 slope curved 6x1 in dark brown. 200 inverted 45 2x2 dark brown slopes. And 100 more 18 degree 1x4 dark brown slopes. And 100 dark brown brick round 1x1 with open stud. Alright, what color you want next? Light gray? 56 18 degree 4x1 slopes. 15 18 degree 4x2 slopes. 3 33 degree 3x2s. 47 45 degree 2x3s. 128 65 degree 1x2x2s. 67 65 degree 2x2x2 with bottom tube. 6 75 degree 1x2x3 with hollow stud. 250 light bluish gray studs. Like I said, then we got a bunch of tan in there. Got 145 degree 2x2 slopes. 53 75 degree 2x1x3 with hollow stud. And 128 tan round 1x1 bricks. Some reddish brown studs. 218 reddish brown bricks 2x2 round. Just reading off some highlights here. 200 of those 1x1 round bricks. 1x1. 47 reddish brown, 45 degree 2x4, 50 inverted, 45 degree 4x2 doubles. Oh man, even more reddish brown. 50 slope inverted 75 degree 2x1x3, 100 inverted 33 by 3x1, 100 75 degree 2x1x3 with hollow stud, 35, 65 degree 2x2x2 with bottom tube, and 94, 18 degree 4x2. So 47 dark tan, 75 degree 2x2x3 high. Man, I got a lot of slopes in this. There's just, I mean, this is just sloperific. I got like every season in here. I've got white slope and 18 by 4x1, 18 degree 4x2, 75 degree 2x1x3 in white. I did get very seasonal in here, didn't I? $250 black studs, 103 dark bluish gray studs, 250 light bluish gray studs, 173 white studs, 62 of those round 1x1 plates, man, a whole lot of stuff for cities in here, primarily for nature scenes and for hills. So back to actually my take on this and what I'm planning on doing once we get the space with this brick if it isn't bought out of the store. Dark bluish gray, light bluish gray. Of course, that's, you know, mountainside. We've got dark brown. The ones that I was looking at for there, if you have a river or a body of water in your city, of course, you know, the waves would be hitting the shore. So that's what I went with the dark tan and the dark brown slopes for, because, you know, with erosions, streams and whatnot would have an inverted slope at the bottom of it, because, you know, water ebbs and flows and all that good stuff and washes away. Reddish brown for the shoreline as it goes up. I really want to see if we end up, or if we have time to end up if they're not bought out first, with that dark brown rounded brick, the 1x6. I just thought that was like a very gentle, natural slope for the crest of a hill. And then, of course, you know, your 4x4 and 2x2 and 1x1 round bricks. Those are great for tree limbs, as well as the dark brown that I got in that. The dark bluish gray macaroni 16. Those are always good for rounding a building on the first floor for traffic flow. Of course, the white slopes for, you know, winter scenes. The Transclear 33 degree 3x6 without inner walls. That I thought would be good for either a rooftop on a building. It could be good if you wanted to have some, like, you know, built-in hideout on the side of a mountain or something like that. If you're into that type of stuff, which I think that we will be at one point. The light blue cones in 2x2x2 completely open stud. I got this because, you know, we're going to be doing princess stuff someday. And maybe not princess, but at least, you know, my daughter's whatever. So yeah, that's what I got those for. Wow, I can't believe I'm defending that. Yeah. There is 3 pieces in here I'll be putting on stock room, which is black slope, 45 degree, 6x4 double, 33 degree train roofs. Yeah. So even though I am putting a lot of this in the store, a lot of this is also for personal. When we get to it, I shouldn't say if, when we get to it. House renovations are going along, but at the same time, the store is expanding. The store has to expand in order to, basically, the store's got to expand in order to push that back. If you notice right there, I don't know if you can really see it past all of these trays. These trays are all filled. They have to be parted out. I've got 15 more stack-ons coming, 6 of them due in today. But I had a brick slide. I pulled out all of the Friends sets and everything that I could reach, Friends, because I wanted to get a good assortment of colors in there. And I had a bit of a brick slide. It went primarily, it listed towards the wall, but also don't know if you can see right behind here, but it kicked out on the bottom pretty hard and through boxes and everything that way. Somebody did post, they missed the, luckily it missed the stack-ons. Yes. It was like a controlled burn that the firefighters do. They don't always go as well as planned. So, but it went better than it could have. So, boom, boom, thumbs up on that one. Anyways, I was able to pull out like 30 friend sets. And I've been parting the heck out of them. Wow, this is already going on 20 minutes for haul number 100. But I guess, I can do an all-inclusive on 100. Number 100 haul and all that, right? Is that cool with you guys? If not, you guys are the viewers, so you dictate basically how you like to view. I want to make sure that you guys are getting what you like when you watch my channel. This is a conduit to the store, so you guys can know what's going in, what I would do with it, ideas and stuff like that. I've had a lot of input from people that want to see superheroes in my store, and I will make you guys a deal. Superheroes will be in the store before I hit 50,000 items. That's that's not a huge amount of items in a store right now. I'm at 32.5. I've been averaging about 500 parts per day. When I had storage trays to use, right now my storage trays are occupied. I've got 8 still sealed, or 4 sets with 2 each still sealed that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet, if I'm going to sit on them or open them. I'll probably open them because I'll have to. And then from putting stuff away, I got, I think, 6 sitting around. I just parted out a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for a buddy down in Australia because he is going after the foot soldiers. So if there's minifigs you want and you're definitely going to get them, or there's items that you want and you definitely are going to get them, and we form a little repertoire, I'll go out of my way and prioritize your boxes, or even look for your boxes here, especially if you're overseas and you have a hard time getting certain sets. I've got no problem doing that with anybody. If you're a good buyer, I'm a good seller. If you're not a good buyer, I'm still a good seller. But that's what we got. This is haul number 100. Crazy amount of bricks to throw in the store. Probably 4,500 of these are going to be put in the store almost immediately, as in before the video even airs. So I should probably think about when I should air this. I should probably put this up there tomorrow, Saturday, before TMX BrickNotes' big Saturday stream with the, he's playing a train wreck already. So, yeah, tonight on TMX BrickNotes, if you're watching on Saturday, August 30th. 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Time. Check it out. All right, I guess that's it. I've wandered on for 24 minutes of your time here. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'm Big B. I brick. Go check me out, or go check out my store, Big B Bricks on BrickLink, or you can just easily go there by bigbbricks.com, and that'll take you right to my store. Thanks for watching.